absolutely terrifying. So scary. As scary as possible, Moby. That's landed in the tall grass. Can you see it? Good job, Moby. So like I say, this is how an eagle owl would defend her nest from a potential predator. An eagle owls actually nest on the floor, which might seem a little bit silly. You might think, why would an eagle owl nest on the floor and not up in a tree? And the reality is that eagle owl chicks are quite big and quite clumsy, and if Moby was to nest up in a tree, those chicks run the risk of falling out of the tree, giving themselves a nasty headache. So actually nesting on the floor is much safer. This means that every now and again, it has to be absolutely terrifying, as she showed you guys, and scare those predators away. A wild eagle owl would be much scarier. She understands I'm not really a predator, I don't actually want to eat her or her chicks. But she is now going to get nice and close to you guys. She's going to do those flights over the top of your heads. What it does allow us to demonstrate is just how cool and quiet owls are when they fly. So you guys are in the danger zone now. She's going to do a flight nice and close to all of your heads. Like I said, she does like to do a few free haircuts on the way. But owls have something called silent flight. There we go. Nice and close. So she doesn't make any sound at all when she flaps her wings, which for a bird of her size is really, really impressive. She's got specially adapted feathers that allow her to be completely silent, but the edges of her feathers are kind of split apart like a comb, and it allows the air to flow through. And the best way to demonstrate it to you guys, if you all hold your hands next to your head like this with your fingers together, and do this, you can feel the air moving past your head. If you split those fingers apart, do the same thing again, you should feel it a lot less, and that's basically how her feathers are working. But that, everyone, was the fabulous Moby.